And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show again. Best deep diver on the planet. Most interesting, I should say myself. Um, we got a lot of weirdo kind of stuff going on with the government. I smell a rat. I'm going to show you some things tonight with our government, things our government said. And when I show you these things, you'll be like, what? This doesn't make sense. When it doesn't make sense, that's when they're up to no good. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. No, no, no. About an hour before the show, I'll snort 2 fat lines of cocaine, followed by a little toot of the hoot with some angel dust. PCP, by the way. 10 shots of vodka, and every show, that's what I do. Even my little, when I'm in the cold plunge, I do that as well. There you have it. Everybody's notified. Yeah, we're getting into this. I'm going to show you what I really think is going to happen. This is a members only show. This is like the $5 and $10 show right here. I want to show you what the government's saying because it makes absolutely no sense what they've been saying in the past. When you compare when you compare what they're saying now, I want you to see what the SEC is saying, what Trump is saying, what the Treasury is saying, what the FDIC is like. Everybody's saying something fucking different. That's how I know there's some bullshit going on, okay? When shit like this happens, it makes no sense at all. Then you got the IRS one. We've got so much weirdo shit going on. I've never seen this in crypto before. I want to take advantage. The times that you take advantage, like right now is a prime time. I think you might be in the last days of being able to get crypto. And if you don't get it now, I think 3 to 6 months from now, they slam that door shut. You're done. I don't even know if it lasts 6 months. We all kind of knew this right near the end. See, crypto's been bad. Crypto's bad. But all of a sudden, see, I've been saying this from day one. In the beginning, they're going to say crypto's bad. And in the end, you watch. In the end, they'll be saying, but crypto's good. It'll help the economy, but crypto's good. What the fuck you been saying the past 15 years? That crypto's bad. That's how I've been calling this from day one. Okay? Not that I'm smart. It's most of my career, I've worked with criminals. And all these government people, guess what? They're criminals. They just haven't got caught. Okay? We're going to go over that's the general theme for the show tonight. I'm going to show you what's coming. I think the time to squeeze you out is coming. Okay? Legislation is being passed around the world little by little. I've already told you already. I don't know. We'll probably be grandfathered in. Now, they could play a game like this. We have a platform on top of the XRP ledger. Look, everything's built on the XRP ledger. Imagine circles, and those are patches. Like someone puts a patch on the ledger here. They put a patch there, all around, right? Okay. There will be siloed safe spaces. And all the banks will have this regulated liability networks, this RLN here. You'll have another special one here. See what I mean? But it'll all be on top of the ledger. Now, what I believe they're going to do is try to fuck us over. So we all have our private wallets and stuff. And some of us have got our ledgers and stuff. Okay, that's all good and all. But let me tell you something. Here's why I'm going with Caleb and Brown. Because that's an institutional type of a situation we got here. We're not dealing with like a personal ledger deal. We're dealing with a business that's dealing with fire blocks and shit. And multi-million, billion-dollar companies possibly. they're going to have in the future, like I said, these special little siloed walled gardens, whatever you want to call them. And they may say, if that wallet is not one of our wallets, we won't accept it. Now, look, I'm just telling you things I want you to think. I don't want you to overbuy your crypto. Don't do that. I was just telling a friend today, don't overbuy. Okay. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to eat top ramen and just buy all this crypto. I told a friend today, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to tell you how much, when I'm going to do any of this stuff necessarily. I might, but I don't know. I'm not going to tell you how much. I'm at some point, see, when I grew up, I'm telling you a life story here because I can. But when I grew up, my parents heavily dumped money into investments, like a lot, to where we couldn't go out to eat. Why do you think I go out to eat so much now? Because I never could as a kid. It was like McDonald's once every 2 weeks. Are you fucking serious? McDonald's once every 2 weeks, maybe every 3 weeks? Because all the money had to go into investments. Pay less shoe stores instead of going to the Nike outlets like I do now. Okay, now I don't go to Foot Locker and go blow $200. I'll buy a $200 pair of LeBrons. I don't have them right here. I got a $200 pair of LeBrons. You know how much I paid? $50. Okay, so I want a lot, but I'm not going to pay a lot. That's my belief. And I got like a nice little shirt on. Okay, I don't pay a lot. I pay 60% off of the shit. Okay, but I don't have to tell people that, but I do. I mean, this is my business suit. I could wear a suit, do this show. The suit would run me $600, or I could wear a shirt for like $100. I mean, I'm saving money. Plus, I got on my Under Armour stretchy workout shorts. So, my point is that when I was growing up as a kid, we couldn't buy shit. Everything was budgeted out. Man, you wouldn't believe, I'm not getting into all the dumb shit, okay? But it's like what I was telling my friend today, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to cash out a little bit of stuff. And if I want to get a Porsche, fucking Macan GTS, then I'm going to get that shit. Okay. And if I have to, because it's like, look, so here's what happened. Growing up as a kid, we could never really have much because everything went into investments, everything. They didn't even pay for my college and no shit. I didn't pay for all that. Okay. It's not a bitch session. What it is when it came time for my dad to start collecting on his investment, the stock market dumped, and he had a financial advisor that fucked him over. My dad lost like 70% of his retirement, gone. Oh man, devastating, absolutely devastating. There's no money left, barely fucking nothing. Okay, and I was like, whoa. So. I'm not this person. Oh, I'm going to back the truck up. I'm buying all this crypto. Fuck that shit. I spent 2 months worth of pay on crypto when XRP was 15 to 30 cents. Figure out the guy who's about 50, college degree. What's an average pay for a guy like that? I don't know. It depends where you live. 40 a year. Now, this was pre-pandemic where prices were normal. So I don't know, 40 to 70,000 a year, somewhere in there. Okay, that's about an average pay, depending on where you're living, for a guy who's relatively bright. Okay, so I spent 2 months worth of pay on XRP. Took me a year to pay it off. That's it. Okay, so I don't have a lot of XRP. Why? Because if this thing goes south, I'm not losing all my money. I'm not going to be that dad that scrimped and saved on everything, and instead of buying the fucking Cadillac truck, he'd buy the Nissan so we could put money in the best. And then in the end, you lose it all anyway. You lose it all in the fucking end anyway. Okay? Now, I started buying some shit with Caleb Brown. I got a link right here on my channel, right at the beginning of the top chat. I encourage you, join that group. So I have a hardware wallet. Now, if that gets hacked by a quantum computer, I got the Caleb Brown. And if the government's all sees our shit, look, you can't protect yourself, everything. Then I got gold and I got silver. And if that's, see what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do what I can do. And guess what? In the end, they may take all our shit anyway. Okay. So what I'm going to do is along the way, I've spent some money on things that I've wanted to. I have not been buying crypto for 4.5 years. I spent 2 months worth of pay. That's it. Because if they're going to steal all my shit, they ain't getting all my money. I told my friend today, I'm walking away from this whole fucking thing in a Porsche Macan. GTS. I'm walking away with something. They're not going to take all my shit. That's for certain. So at a certain point along the way, I'm getting myself a Porsche. Okay. I know the insurance is more. I'm not giving a fuck. Okay. Because in the end, if the government, so here's the thing, you've got to figure out what's best for you. I'm not going to be sleeping on a floor, eating ramen and shit for 2, 3, 4 years, and in the end, have them take all my fucking shit. They call it a strategically important for the United States and steal all of our shit. They may do that, but I'm going away with some nice clothes, some bottles of fancy shit, a badass SUV, and trips to fucking here and there and stuff. I'm not walking away with nothing. In the end, if they decide to do a Houdini and steal all the fucking money and legislate us, see, I just want you to think. I want you to be ready. Gold, silver, I got, okay. If gold goes up 10 times and shit, then I could probably get a house. Nothing super fancy, but, you know. I want you to just be prepared mentally, okay? You're not rich yet. Now, you can go to Ripple Las Vegas and act like a damn fool and cheer the government, because Ripple's the government. It's all that Ripple is. These people are so fucking stupid. But it's okay. They watch dumb people. They have no idea. You got Ripple Russia, Ripple China, and all Ripple Thailand, Ripple Israel. All this shit. Ripple's not a company. It's a government entity. These people are so fucking stupid. You guys. So if you've been on my show for a long time, you already know everything I say is 100%. So I know the government is Ripple and all this crypto shit. It's the government's goal to enslave us. Okay, I understand that. We can make some money off this. But I want you to consider, what if? That's what I do. What if? That's why I got 2 different kinds of wallets, hardware wallet and an institutional wallet. So if the quantum attack happens, I don't think they're going to hack Fireblocks. Okay. If the government comes in and snatches our shit, at least I got this. And they might take my Caleb and Brown and your Coinbase and your Uphold and your Weebles. I was going to say Weebelos. I was a Weebelo and a Boy Scout. I was a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, and that shit. Okay. I just want you to consider, everybody, all right? I want you to get into your head, this may happen. So what I'll probably do is at some point, XRP is going to do some kind of thing. I don't know if it gets to $100, $500 maybe might be my limit. I'm going to take some out and get something nice. I'm not worrying if it chops in to my XRP total picture. I was thinking a lot about this today. I'm not going to be like my dad and get wiped out because he never saw it coming. He never saw it coming. The stock market got all shitty, and his broker kept saying, hang in there, ride it out, while they were ripping off all the customers. But they were selling off their shit. And then when it was all gone, oh, yeah, too bad. You lost your life savings for the past 20, 25 years. Yeah, that's a shame. You know, at least you got a couple $100,000 out of it. Instead of, my dad should have like $1 million, $1.5 million. We walked away with like 200,000. Like, what the fuck what's that going to do? These are life lessons I'm trying to tell some of the younger people that are watching my program. And some of you guys, I mean, younger, I'm talking teens, 18, 19, people in their 20s. I kind of did a reevaluation of some things. I'm going to sell off some shit, not at $2, not at $3. The Crypto Hulk, what's your number? 500 maybe, or 1,000 if it gets there. Whenever that does, whatever century that happens. Maybe I'm 150 years old when XRP finally hits a certain amount. I know some of you are like, oh, now you're spreading FUD. No, shut the fuck up and listen, or just get off the channel. I'm helping you think right now, okay? You can hold everything, and that's A-okay. But if the government takes all the shit, then you got nothing. So I'm going to be buying some stuff here and there. I'm not dumping it all into my Caleb and Brown. There's gonna be a certain amount that I have allocated in there, because if the government comes in and hacks all our shit, they're not. I'm walking away with something nice, some nice stuff from all of this. All these 5 years of me putting in work, I'm gonna take some money out and say, at least I got something, because if these motherfuckers steal it all, this is just me and my friends discussing reality. Don't think for a minute, oh, this is an XRP family. This ain't no family. Have you noticed what the digital dildos now? They're not saying, oh, the XRP army. They have to change it now because that's where the ass kissing comes from. Now it's the XRP family. Watch what they're saying now. Now they're getting all politically communist because they're working with the Digital Chamber of Commerce, whatever. These people are like, oh, you can't say army anymore. We got to call it family. We want to appear to be ass kissers. So I don't call it the XRP. I'm not in any army. I'm running my channel for me and those who want to watch and learn. Great. You got a great teacher right here. Actually used to be one. I'm helping you think. I'm giving you advance notice. Hey, if we get wrecked, I want you to think like this. I want you to think. Don't be all this hopium. We're going to be driving Lambos and popping bottles with models and going on yachts and shit. I'm going to go to Ripple Las Vegas and try to be somebody. Don't be fucking stupid like that, okay? I want you to think reality. Ripple is the fucking government. Get that in your fucking head, okay? I'm here to help give you a viewpoint. Now, you can ignore everything I say, and that's A-okay. I'm only talking to the ones that want to listen to me, okay? They listen. They don't do what I say. They listen and consider. You know what, Crypto Hulk? You're actually right. Of course I'm right. I've seen people get destroyed. They put their whole life into something and then gone. Don't put your whole... I don't put all my money into crypto. Fuck, dude. Like, I'll tell you what. In real talk, if I did, I'd have about 800,000 XRP right now, okay? I purposely don't. I'm not going to say how much I have. It's nowhere near 800,000. It's nowhere even near 100,000, okay? Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk, you don't even have 100,000? No. I'm far away from that, okay? But why, Crypto Hulk? Why? Because I'm not investing more than I can afford to lose. I'm not walking away from this crypto thing, snake eyes, and I got nothing, okay? I'm going to have a good chunk of change. When XRP hits, God, hold on, let me do some math. Because this shit's real talk, because something's going to happen around springtime. I want to get you mentally prepared right now, because there's going to be a lot of rocking and rolling going on. Let me do some math here real quick. Okay. Okay, with XRP, once it hits $100, I'm going to probably pull out maybe a couple of $100,000, something like that, okay? And buy something nice, or, you know what I mean? I'm going to pull out probably $200,000. If it gets to $100, and the rest of it, if the government gets all shitty and takes our fucking shit and at least I got $200,000. You know, not a bad. I don't know. I might go to like $500,000. I'm not sure. I just don't trust the government. I think a lot of you guys feel the same. So I don't know. I mean, shit. If XRP goes from $2 to 500, awesome. I'm taking out $1 million. Okay. But I'm going to walk away with something. I'm going to walk away with something nice. Instead of being that guy that just saved it all, not did nothing, and then in the end ends up with nothing. That would be fucked up. Okay. The only reason I'm saying all this is because the government is fucked up and they're going to take your shit. You're going to end up being with nothing. Okay. You think they're going to allow you just to have all this crypto and compete against the banks? Fuck no. They're going to have these platforms that you probably are not going to allow to be on. Okay. Now, this is all worst case scenario stuff. I want you prepared for the worst case scenario. I want you to have at least some nice stuff if this shit goes bad. Like $100 is about, maybe I'll pull out, I don't know, a couple $100,000 at $100. I might do some kind of exit strategy deal. I've been really thinking about this. Not that I need the money. I mean, I do. I mean, fuck, anybody needs the money. But it's like, I don't want to walk away with nothing. Why? Because this government. It's not me being antsy and, oh, I want to make some money or I'm worried about my 2 months pay I put in. Fuck off. I don't give a shit about that. It's just the government is probably going to try to cock block every single one of us so we can't spend shit. I believe that. Okay. That's my concern. Am I concerned this ledger will be hacked? Probably not. Although unless it's the government trying to take our shit, then yeah, okay. It's just my mistrust for the government. I have zero trust for my United States government. These people are criminals. I'm telling you my thoughts. I want you mentally prepared for maybe bad shit that might happen. What if it never happens? Awesome, then. Awesome. You're walking away with $1 million fucking dollars times 10, 20, 100. I wish the best for you. But I want you to consider what I was thinking today. Like, you know what? I'm taking some out. Because if my government fucks me over, at least I'll have some cool, a nice vehicle, like a Porsche, all right? I'm not taking shit out at $2, $10. I don't know if the government allow us to have access to XRP at $100. Maybe they'll let us sell it off. I don't know. I always felt they will shut the on ramps, but they will open up off ramps for 100, 500. Maybe they just keep the off ramps open and just never let us buy it. That's likely. I don't know. Maybe they're like, fuck it. It's strategically important to the United States. You can sell it for $100, but after that, we'll give you 30 days and we're shutting it down. I mean, I don't know. I'm just giving you worst case scenarios. I want you mentally ready for dumb shit to happen, okay? Let's start. Let me look at this right here. Always get your house money and take profits. If I lose it all, it wouldn't hurt. LOL, it was casino money, says Ace Venom. You know, 60 Minutes is a sad show these days, but did you really think it would be a positive interview, says 1970 legend. You know, look, I didn't watch the interview. I'm just going by like what my gut, what sometimes stuff gets heavy on my heart and I don't know where it comes from. Okay. I think shit. I feel stuff. Sometimes I act on it. Like when I got Caleb and Brown and all of a sudden, whoo, stocks start going up. The crypto starts going up and shit. I mean, I invested and then I just doubled my money in 9 days. I mean, that was cool. I'm not selling out. I only made $1,500. You know, but again, I'm not trying to lose money. I'm not doing crazy shit. I just wanted you to know what's going on in my head. Look, I'm not one of these people like, oh yeah, we're just all going to be able to buy crypto and go to Las Vegas and meet the XRP family. And I'm going to meet all my brothers and sisters and We're just going to have coffee and we're going to talk, okay? We're going to take selfies and just be this one big happy family. Are you fucking serious? Is that what you're going there for? To meet the XRP family? That's so fucking stupid. This is about survival. Okay, your survival. It's not about I'm trying. Hey, Crypto Hulk, don't you want to go there and meet the other influencers? Fuck no. Why the fuck do I want to meet these stupid assholes for? That's just how I am. What is my job? It's not to make fucking friends at these fucking rallies and shit and be little fanboys of whatever. No, my job is to dig deep, find information so you get fucking rich. I'm not here to collaborate with these stupid dumb shits in crypto, okay? I'm not. My job is to teach you shit that I find. That's what my fucking job is. I'm not trying to meet these people that are running multi-billion-dollar businesses. I'm not trying to promote all this dumb shit. I'm trying to help you get rich. That's what I fucking do. What? So I'm going to go to Ripple Las Vegas, meet these multi-billion-dollar companies, try to ass kiss and get in where you fit in. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I just want to make me a little money off crypto, a little 50 or 100 million, and I'm cool, man. I want my own little private life and do what I like to do. Lift weights. Here's what I'm going to do when I'm retired. Well, I already am, but when I get a second retirement, I just want to lift weights, hire a organic chef, cook me the best fucking foods, dietitian, get the best doctors, get on some fat ass anti-aging program, HGH, and all these fucking things, red light stuff, and that's all I want to fucking do. Probably have, if things really go good, I'll have a Crypto Hulk, we're rich. Now what the fuck do we do? I'll do something like that once a week. I'll have a show and show you where I'm going or what lawyers need to talk. I'll do some shit like that so you guys stay rich and not go broke. But I'm not fucking around doing this 6 days a week shit, 2 shows a day. That shit's fucking tiring, you know? But yeah, I just want you to see what my job is. It's to find deep dive information. So let's go at it right now. I just wanted to give you a little talk, all right? Sometimes we need to hear shit that's real, that's depressing, that could happen. I want you mentally prepared for the government to try to fuck you over, okay? This isn't a thing where it's we're going to all walk down the yellow brick road and see a rainbow and there's My Pretty Pony and the horses that fly. What are those called? Pegasus or some fucking shit? Unicorn horses and all that, and there's teddy bears and puppies, and we hold hands and sing songs. Like, that's all fucked up. I don't know where that shit, that's a democratic kind of fucking chamber of digital commerce dumb shit that I'm not getting mixed up in. Let's start right here with the news. Here's where it gets crazy. Here's why I gave you that little talk. Here's one reason why. Let me show you something right here. Here's your article. My company I work at is a unicorn. Ace Venom's already living in that little unicorn world. Former United States Treasury Secretary slams national Bitcoin reserve as crazy. I don't think necessarily having let's call it a crypto reserve. Now, Bitcoin, you can use it interchangeably with crypto. This is what's going on, everybody. Look, 4.5 years ago, let's take it back. 4.5 years ago, Crypto Hulk first started. You know what I was telling everybody? The escrowed XRP is going to the Treasury. The United States is going to capture all that. Now, what we found out lately, and here's what I showed you already, is the ledger is going to France. See this balance of power now? The ledger is going to France. They're going to control all that, but the United States has the escrow. The escrowed XRP. I want you to see how all this is going down. Now, the article talks about Bitcoin as being the reserve. It might start off like that. It will not end up like that. Remember, they all start off with Ethereum and Bitcoin with all their crazy fucking ideas, right? Right. Then they realize, oh shit, this shit doesn't work. Then they try to find something else. Okay, that's what happens. Lawrence Summers, that's his name. Good old Larry Summers slammed President-elect Donald Trump. Well, that's probably because Larry has got his fucking dick up his boyfriend's ass, and Trump don't roll like that. So that's probably why Larry is talking all kinds of shit about Trump. Pretty common for these Democrats. Donald Trump has a plan to try to have a Bitcoin reserve. This will all end up being good crypto, okay? Especially the XRP. I don't think it'll just be XRP alone. It'll be these other cryptos as well. They'll put it in a basket, all right? It's definitely not cash. Unbacked cash. We'll have a gold standard, all these things. Gold will be in the it as well. Former United States Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, Larry, aka Cornhole Summers, dismissed President-elect Donald Trump's plan for a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Okay, look, we will have a Bitcoin reserve. And then I think at some point they're going to throw in other cryptos with that, okay? This is where this is going. He says, I understand why we need a national oil reserve. Oh, really? Since we're switching over to solar cars and all that, we're not going to need oil, asshat. So he's already showing. Larry is already showing he has no fucking brains, okay? If we're moving into this solar electric car shit, we don't need a national oil reserve, Larry. Pull the dick out of your ass so you can think, you fucking retard. I understand why a century ago we accumulated gold in Fort Knox. Of all the prices to support, why would the government choose to support by accumulating a sterile... Larry, you fucking dumbass. The government's been printing money for no fucking reason for 50 years without backing it, okay? You need a money, Larry, that's backed with shit. That's what crypto is. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. They're going to start with that shit, but it's going to move into important tokenized money, Larry. You'll see, Larry, we will have a strategic reserve, probably starting with Bitcoin, but very quickly shifting into an XRP along with other stuff, okay? Now, let's go to the next thing that I wanted to show you right here. Let's look who's at the Federal Reserve, Larry. So a couple weeks ago, what was it, Bob? Now it's Larry. Larry's in the fucking doghouse with Crypto Hulk. He's on the shit list or in my doghouse. When I was a little kid, my grandma, here's family story time again. Grandma used to have a doghouse on the wall. And at different times when she was mad at any of everybody, we have our little names on like puppies, and then she put you in the doghouse. So when you went over to her house, if grandma was pissed at you, you'd be in the doghouse, okay? So I don't think I ever got in the doghouse. I was always a well-behaved child. So here we go. Let's look right here. Let me do a copy and a paste. Let's look at the Federal Reserve. I want you to notice something here. Larry, I want you to watch. Former crypto advisor, Michael Barr, crypto, Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it. Former crypto advisor. He's an ex-Ripple employee, by the way, an executive, somebody high up at Ripple. Do you know, Larry, who Michael S. Barr is? He's number 2 at the Federal Reserve, Larry. He's in charge of Bitcoin and shit. Are you hearing this, Larry? Next, if my computer will work. Larry, pull the dick out of your mouth for a second. Larry, stop that. That's disgusting. Now, I already showed Dumb Larry about the Treasury. I'm sorry, Federal Reserve. Number 2 guy, Ripple employee. Larry, the treasurer, Larry. Hey, Larry, the treasurer of the United States in 2021 left to go work for Bitcoin, or if you want to call it Ripple, okay? The treasurer of the United States, Larry, left the job to work for Ripple Crypto out of San Francisco, Larry. Think about that, Larry. Let that sink in. At the Federal Reserve, we got the number 2 guy there, Ripple employee. Larry, the treasurer of the United States, left, went to work for Ripple. Larry, what the fuck do you think that means, huh? Larry's so fucking stupid. That guy's irrelevant. We're done. Now I'm going to pause that. I'm going to go into the comment section and see what we've got in the top chat here. Computer. Let's look here for a second. Just watch the interview on 60 Minutes. What a piece of shit interview. Everybody, look. You will not. Okay, look. Let me tell you something. Where did you find out about Ripple Russia? Here. Where did you find out about Ripple China? Here. Where did you find out that Ripple gave Russia a gateway on and off ramp to the ledger? You found it here. Where did you find out 2.5 years ago about the Ripple's automated market maker they just came out with? You found it from me, not from Ripple. You found it from me first. It's called XMM. It started in 2014. Look, where did you find out about Ripple Israel? For the past 10 years, they've had crypto. You found it here. Where'd you find out about Ripple Hong Kong? You found it here. Where'd you find about XDC being with the Chinese? Here. Like I can keep doing this, okay? You found nothing out from any of these other programs, okay? These people are headline chasers. That's all they do. Oh, the Ripple 60 Minutes. Oh, hold on. Let me suck your dick for a minute. Okay, that's all these channels do. I need views. Hold on. I need views. Let me talk about the 60 Minutes interview. Let me talk about Ripple Las Vegas. Hey, heck, I'll suck anybody's dick. Just give me views. That's what we got on crypto channels, okay? If you think you're going to go watch, look, Ripple tells you shit years later. I come out with shit before they even told you. My whole channel is about deep diving and telling you all kinds of shit, like the automated market maker. I would talk about that back in 2022, around November 2000, like years before Ripple even talked about it. You go to Ripple Las Vegas, you don't hear shit from them about nothing. It all comes out in the news. Look, Ripple ain't going to tell you shit. They're the government. You get it? They're not your friend. They're not your Ripple family. I'm sorry. I know your self-esteem is bruised right now. Okay? How sad. Somebody gave a donation. Let me see what we got here, folks. We got a red one there. Robert Driscoll, thank you very much, Robert Driscoll, for the tax-free donation. Robert says, I'm a realist, and he's in the right place. That's exactly correct. My channel's acting all kinds of funny, so I have to log in from, like, as a guest. Let me go to the live. Right there. Okay, get in and see if this works. Okay, it works much better. We got Wayne Williams. Thank you, Wayne, very much for the tax-free donation. I appreciate that. Hey, future millionaire, says Wayne Williams. Oh, it's just a matter of time. We don't know when. We got 1970 legend. Member for 19 months. Entry-level membership says, can you imagine what will happen to the price of XRP if Trump can get crypto taxes on American crypto canceled? I think it's a 50-50 deal. You know, these Democrats are going to be fighting that the whole way. I'm not holding my breath. I mean, I hope he does it, but he's got to get half the Democrats at least to go along with him. Then we got Jason Schach. Jason, thank you very much. Hi, my name is Larry, and this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl. I remember that show. Forgot the name of that. Damn, that was like in the late 80s. Bob Newhart, I think, was on that show, and that blonde-haired chick from Cheers or some shit. Can't remember. Shelly something or other, but thank you very much. Tax-free donation. That Bob Newhart. No, it wasn't the Bob Newhart show, but Bob Newhart was in that show. Bob Newhart show was with Mary Tyler Moore. That was in 1974 or some shit. All right. Let me... Yeah, we're doing TV. I don't have a good memory of TV trivia. I was never really a TV watcher. I watched the Star Trek and Sesame Street and shit. We got that one. Okay. Wayne Williams, we got that one in. Nobody, thanks nobody for giving a donation for Hulk's anti-mood killing pills. Oh my God, it's a reality show. I want you to be real. I want you to know possibilities, okay? I don't want you to be like it was when I was a kid and we had no money for nothing, but boy, you sure had enough money for investments. Oh, we always had money to put in investments, but none for my college fund, none, well, a little bit for my car. Like, I'm sick of that shit, dude. I'm taking some money out when this fucking thing goes, man. I'm getting a fucking nice car out of this deal. At least I know I got something out of this fucking crypto shit. Okay, now let's go with this right here. Now we're talking about the Treasury. Let's get to this one next. I want you to hear this next. This is fucking crazy shit. I'm going right into this, okay? We're going for the dessert right now. Here's the fucking dessert of this show. I want you to hear stuff. So you got Larry, whoever the fuck that guy, I don't remember his last name. I don't want to know his last name. But now listen to this. Like, I'm going to have a fucking conniption fit right now. Listen to this. The U.S. Treasury. Now, Larry used to work for the Treasury as a secretary. Larry's so fucking stupid. Let's hear this article here. It came out like yesterday or something. United States Treasury labels Bitcoin as digital gold. Hey, Larry, what the fuck you think about that, dumbass? The Treasury labels Bitcoin as digital gold. Larry has no idea, everybody. Larry has no fucking clue. I'm telling you what, XRP is going to be the strategic reserve, and they're going to probably try to put that Bitcoin shit in there from Mt. Gox or whatever the fuck. But everyone knows that shit won't work. The Bitcoin shit, it's not backed. You can't back it. In the end, it's kind of like what they say. Everything comes out in the wash, okay? That's how it'll be. Hey, you might see Bitcoin going into the strategic reserve. Bitcoin hit $1 million. I already told you, Bitcoin is the way they take all these billions and trillions of dollars and flush them down the toilet and get rid of a lot of inflation. Okay? Just letting you know. The new U.S. Treasury assessment in the form of Bitcoin is considered digital gold. Oh my, I never thought I would hear this. For all the years, we heard what? Bitcoin's for drug dealers, right? Elizabeth Warren would say that all the time. Bitcoin is for drug dealers. Sherrod Brown, the other Democrat, would say the same fucking thing. All these Democrats, oh, Bitcoin's for drug dealers. Bitcoin's for drug dealers. Well, looky here. What the fuck we got? The Treasury of the United States is saying Bitcoin is digital gold. Elizabeth Warren has been eating shit all these years. She's been trying to give all of us shit sandwiches, okay? Look right here. The government is calling it a store of value. It's the same manner that individuals use gold to protect against inflation. Holy fucking shit. They're showing the report right there. According to the report, digital assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoin have been drawing fast, but the overall market is still small compared to traditional. Well, isn't that fucking something? So the Treasury says that. Well, we know, I'm not going to show it again, but Ripple hires Rosie Rios. She went from the Treasury to get hired at Ripple. I want to tell you that the reason she's doing that is because XRP will be in the United States Treasury. So that's what the Treasury says, okay? Now, let's see what the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, says. You're not going to fucking believe. He is right now taking crazy pills because for the past 5 years or whatever I've been in crypto, Jerome Powell has been anti-crypto. It's bad. It's going to destroy the country. Notice they say all that shit when Bitcoin was cheap, when all the institutions were buying it. And now that Bitcoin's $100,000 and you can't afford it, now all of a sudden it's good. You see what's going on, everybody? It's the fucky job, okay? Let's hear a quote. This is MSN, okay? Microsoft Network News. This isn't Jack and Jill news channel. Federal Chair Powell, 4 days ago, what did he say? Bitcoin is like gold. Here's the article right here. Like, fuck, if I were to read this, I'm like, man, it's a fake article. All of a sudden now, Bitcoin is good. You see what's going on? I'm telling you what, they're going to make Bitcoin strategic reserve. I'm telling you what, you're going to see $1 million Bitcoin or something, all right? This shit's going to get fucking nutso, all right? You'll see. The head of the United States Federal Reserve, MicrosoftNetwork.com article, Jerome Powell said Bitcoin is like gold. Holy fucking shit. I told you, these people, they're criminals. They're all criminals, and they've been lying all these years. Let me ask you a question. If this guy was so smart, why all of a sudden, after 7 years, now all of a sudden he says it's like gold? He's been telling us for 7 years that Bitcoin is dangerous for the United States. How do you flip-flop on some shit like... I've never flip-flop on anything in crypto. I've already known that Bitcoin's a pile of shit. So you'll see. In the end, it'll be a pile of shit. You'll see. Like the post office, like slow, cumbersome. There's the article right here. I'm not going to get into this article. It's pretty clear. Jerome Powell says Bitcoin's like gold. And I'm like, dude, he's such a fucking... All these people are fucking liars, okay? It disgusts me. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Now, let's look right here. I'm going to show you something nobody else has. Let's look at the Ripple Yearbook. This is something I call the Ripple Yearbook. Nobody else has it, just me. Let's take a look. Let's look at the Ripple Yearbook. And the year will be 2014. All the people at Ripple are nice and young. You can look at all the employees in there. Yeah, Monica Long was a nice 25-year-old fillet. That's what Uncle was. Austin Powers, a fat bastard, like fillet. But yeah, Monica Long was like straight out of school or something. She's like 25 years old. You can see all the people right here, dime pieces and stuff. Okay, Crypto Hulk, let's get back to the program. 2014, Ripple, look who their partners were. I want you to see this. Brand new people. Go to the 2-second mark. 2-second mark. Take a look. Think about this. Ripple, 2014. Who are their partners, Crypto Hulk? Okay, you got NASA. NASA, the Space Administration. Look right there. Now look right here. The New York Fed. Oh, what? Now look at here. The National, and I'm not going to say security, and I'm not going to say agency. I'm showing you. It's right there. Why do we have the space thing going on with the Federal Reserve and the National Secret Agency? What do you think? Is Ripple a company? No. I'm just showing you. I'm just showing you what's up. Let me check the comment section here. Let's see here. I'd love to see that XTC interview. What happened to XRP when Bitcoin was $1 million? I don't have any Bitcoin. Psych 001 or 0001 says, I think Powell was black bagged. They probably put him in a bag and beat him up, said, look, here's what you're going to say from now on. You're going to say Bitcoin is gold and we're coming back. And we're going to clap your cheeks if we have to come back again. Sebastian says, Jerome Powell smoking crack. See what I'm saying, everybody? It's fake. All the shit's fake. Now, I don't know if we're going to get to keep all of our shit, okay? So you've got to find, hey, look, for me, I'm pretty sure at $100, I'm going to take out like at least like about 100 grand, okay? At $500, maybe I'll take out another, maybe $500,000. At 1,000, maybe I'll take out, that's just me. Because I'm not going to walk away from this with nothing, all right? Taking out money early makes it to where I won't make a huge amount at the end because I don't have a lot of XRP. But it's taking some money is better than having no money because your government fucks you over. That's what I believe. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, and there's good people there, and they care about us, and they want us all to be rich. They want us to be happy, and they're not going to try to tax us. I really hope all those nice things. But I don't trust these people, okay? Let's go to the next. Let me look here. Now I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something. It's interesting. Brand new people. Welcome to the membership only program. We got the $5 and $10 people here today. I'm going to show you. Look at this first video. I want you to watch all these videos when the show's over if you're brand new. But this video, go to the 36-second mark. 36-second mark. What do you see? Ripple China. You see something's called CNY. CN means Chinese. The Y means yuan. Okay? What is this? This is in 2013. Ripple made the Chinese money that we call today the electronic Chinese yuan. I think they released it in 2019. Nobody in the news or around the whole world knows about Ripple China except Crypto Hulk channel. Do you realize this? Have you seen any other crypto program talking about Ripple China? No. It's only my channel. Okay? My channel is the best. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to show you Ripple Russia right now. Has anybody ever showed you this? I'm going to show you this one right here. I'll tell you where to look. Look at the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. What do you see? I see the Ripple logo, and it says what? Ripple Russia. And they had a ripplerussia.com back in the old days, okay? It actually worked. If I can find that website again, you can push the play button, and that video will play. I've done it. And I actually have it recorded. If you look back in the Crypto Hulk archives, about 2 years ago, 2022, August, September, October, maybe November 2022, you can find all the cool shit that I released, all the videos and stuff. It's all there. Next, go to the 2-minute, 16-second mark on this video. 2-minute, 16-second mark. Look right here. What do we got? The Ripple logo with what? Ripple Singapore. Ta-da! Gold and silver in your wallet. They had a crypto exchange, all kinds of shit. Go to the 4-minute. If you want to see the cool shit, go to 3-minute 50 seconds or 3-minute 40 seconds, somewhere in there. You'll see all the other stuff they sold on the crypto exchange. They had commodities, securities, and shit. All of it. Have you ever seen this before in any other channel? No. This is Ripple Singapore. Now, let's go to Ripple Israel right here. Oh, man, this is a hot button. If you put this on TikTok, they'll shut your channel off right away. TikTok will not have this allowed. I know I lost 3 or 4 channels on TikTok. Go to the 1-second mark. 1-second mark. What do we got? Ripple Israel. The next generation of digital currencies is now available. I didn't know we even had a first generation. So here, if you watch this video here, this is 2015. You got the next generation of digital currencies is available in Israel. It's the new Israeli shekel. And it was made on the Ripple network. Did you know that? No, you didn't. So let's go to Hong Kong. We can keep going. Let's look at Hong Kong. Ripple Hong Kong. See, Ripple's made all these countries' monies. That's what we're looking at right here. Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Now, we know that Ripple has made all these countries' monies. I've shown the evidence of all these partnerships and stuff. Well, Crypto Hulk, just because there's that doesn't mean they made. Oh, okay, so they're just going to have it in name, but they're not going to do anything with Ripple, right? Wow, you're so fucking stupid. Truly sad. Now, we do have a list of cryptos, brand new people that are ISO 20022, okay? Plaque Vendor. Thank you very much, Plaque Vendor, for the tax-free donation there. Appreciate you going above and beyond. Look right here. Here's all your ISO crypto. So if you're brand new, this is a great place to start. XRP, Cardano, Quant, Algorand, Stellar, Hedera, Hashgraph, IOTA, and XDC. Let's click out of that one. One thing you've seen on my channel is XDC. I want to show you something here. The whole entire world, stock, bonds, derivatives, all of it will run on the R3 Corda platform. How do we know? Because we're looking at a page. Like, this is so easy. A fucking chimpanzee could figure out to buy XDC. Here's a press release, August of 2022. What does it say on the third line or whatever down here? DTCC has selected R3 Corda That is using the XDC cryptocurrency. What is this right here? It says DTCC's private permissioned DLT platform. It's private. You get this? That means you and me won't see. Okay? They already have a crypto stock market. Are you aware of this? I'm showing you right now, so now you are aware of it. They're telling you right here, it's R3 Quant is the platform. Well, who uses that? XDC crypto right there. What are the banks involved? There's banks involved in all this. This is global stock, bond, derivative, all this stuff. Barclays, BNY Mellon, Charles Schwab, Citadel, Citibank, Credit Suisse, all the top banks in the world. They already know about all this crypto right here. Talks about R3 is all in this. Now, if you look at the next, let's look at the next one. So the DTCC spoke before Congress about 6 months ago. Were you aware of this? If you watch my show, you're aware of this. If you watch the other shows, you're not aware of this. Look right here. Listen to this. The DTCC, again, they handle all the money, stock, bond, derivatives, everything you can think of, right? Okay. They're using R3 Corda, which is the XDC platform, which is Chinese, by the way. Go to, I want you to hear this. Go to the 4th paragraph from the top. 4th paragraph from the top. I want you to hear. Now remember, this is a private blockchain. You're not going to see it. It's private, okay? 4th paragraph down. The DTCC has been working. They have already been working to advance the tokenization of traditional financial assets for close to 10 years already. What? Let me read this again. I think we're all ready to go, okay? I really do. The DTCC has been working to advance the tokenizing. What is tokenizing? Let's say you're really, really fucking new to my channel. When you take a real world asset, stocks, bonds, derivatives, and you put them into a crypto form, you get it? Now, let me repeat this. The DTCC, Depository Trust Clearing Company, has been working to advance the tokenizing of traditional financial assets for close to a decade. Translation again, everybody. These people who are controlling the whole entire world stocks and bonds market, they have been tokenizing shit all along the last 10 years. Holy shit. It's a private blockchain. That's why you don't see the price go up, okay? You can look at the article. I'm just telling you, okay? It's a private blockchain, and for 10 years they've been tokenizing and I wouldn't be shocked if tomorrow XDC shot up to $80,000, okay? Let's look in the next paragraph down. It says, about DTCC. I'm going to speed this up. Go down to where you see $3 quadrillion. That's how much they moved in the year 2023. They moved $3 quadrillion of value. Holy shit. Now, here's this calculator. You can use this calculator if you want, or use your phone, okay? I use this handy dandy little calculator. Let's do the math. You take the number 3 and you make it 3 quadrillion. There's like 15 zeros. Divided by 37 billion, and that should be about 9 zeros. And what is your answer? $81,000 XDC. There's your math right there. 80. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm telling you what. They've been doing this shit for 10 years. For 10 years. I just showed you the article. For the past 10 years, they've been tokenizing stuff. Whoa, on a private ledger. That's why you don't see it. And all of a sudden, one day, bam, 80,000 bucks. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe XRP, all the shit just goes to the moon all of a sudden one day. There you go. Let me check the comments here. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Let me click out of that one. Computer shift. Let me check last minute comments. We're done. It's about an hour and 5 minutes. XDC, my dark horse. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, look, XDC. Who is the one that showed you XDC and the Chinese flag on their webpage? And they're talking about capital management. It's not a healthcare company. There is a Zinfin in China that's a healthcare company. Some dumb shit's like, oh, you're wrong. It's a healthcare company. I'm like, wow, dude. Please don't say that. Please don't show how fucking stupid you are to the whole world because you make yourself look dumb. That's why there's a zinfin.org. Oh, yeah. I bet you don't know about that one either. So if you type in little dumb shit, zinfin.org, it starts talking about XDC. Oh, imagine that. Look, if you're so fucking smart, please start your own channel. Because when you say dumb shit like that on my channel, it looks like you've got shit smashed all over your face, okay? Alrighty then. Thank you, Hulk, for a great show, says G.O. And I think, yeah, Red Bull Vodka is saying the national, and I won't say security, and I won't say agency made SHA-256. I watched that video like about a year and a half ago. Yeah, they did. So Bitcoin's look, all the shit's the government. Bitcoin's the government. XRP is a more involved Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin will be considered a currency, okay? It's a government experiment. I think they're going to pull a plug on it one day, and all the inflation and shit's just going to, that's going to make it all disappear. When people are buying this Bitcoin, they're paying off the inflation debt. It's funny. It's really hilarious. It's like the government prints all this money and all this inflation. So what do? Put all of our money into this thing called Bitcoin, and then it disappears one day. You'll see. Just like that. You'll be like, damn, how did this crypto Hulk guy know all this shit? It's just fucking common sense, man. Okay, that'll be it. Wait, no. Itsy Zaza. Thank you for all your information you provide, Crypto Hulk. Thanks for the tax-free donation. I appreciate that. I'm just giving you the real information. So I showed you all this information. Nobody else does on the internet because I want you to succeed. I want you to know what dumb shit is. Going to some kind of conference and saying, go Ripple. It's like, dude, you're cheering for a 3-letter government agency. Don't you fucking understand this shit? You don't understand. See, they don't know about Z payment. That Russian video, go look at it. Z payment. That's when Ripple gave Russia the gateway on and off the Ripple network. This whole Ripple Russia, Ripple China, all this shit's fake. These people go into Ripple Las Vegas. They're so fucking clueless. It's sad. They have no idea. They're going to celebrate 3-letter spy agency work. And in the end, they may not even get their crypto at all because the government might just take it from them. That's why I'm telling you, at some point, I'm going to spend a good chunk of change on some stuff because maybe in the end, see, they got the private ledger, the DTCC. They told you a private blockchain. It's a private ledger blockchain for all the stocks, bonds. It's all there. What if you can get onto that ledger, but they're not going to take, you're not going to be able to bring that wallet you got onto that platform unless they let you. What if they say, nope, can't bring it on? I don't know how all this works, everybody. I don't know. In the end, maybe we got crypto, we just can't spend, right? That's a possibility. Maybe they have the regulated liability network and they got these private ledgers. And if you want to go buy something, you go on their platform, but you can't bring an outside ledger. Oh shit, Crypto Hulk. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Maybe it never happens. Maybe everything's great. We can trust our government and they don't tax us and we all live happily ever after. You can believe whatever you want. For those that want Crypto Hulk's viewpoint, that's just something for you to consider. At some point, I'm going to be blowing off some money because these fucks, I don't think they're going to let us keep it. So I'd rather buy some shit now, not now, but I'm saying like if XRP, it's like $100 or $500. Fuck, dude, I'm gonna go buy something cool and put some money aside, and just so that's just what I'm gonna do because I don't trust this government. I really don't, and I want to walk away with something from this instead of nothing. Okay, there you have it. I am out of here. I got to work on tomorrow morning's show. Joe Blow says they will never let you have your own money. It's a possibility. So if you see me driving around in a fancy little sports car or something, hey, I'm gonna get mine before they get mine. Okay, whatever. Okay, I will be getting completely out. Honestly, this will take it all away in the end. Anyway, they will take it all away in the end. I mean, this is tough to talk about. It really is. I don't trust any of these governments. I don't. So I'm going to have to bust a move and get some shit. I don't know. Maybe, fuck, XRP hits $100. I liquidate half my shit. That way, at least I got half. And then in the end, if they fuck it over, at least I got shit. Half my shit, right? These are things I'm just, as I learn more and more about crypto, about the private ledger for the DTCC, and they're doing all this shit secret. They're doing all this secret stuff. I'm just getting you to think. I just want you to think. What I don't want you to do is go through this whole thing and not make any money at all. It's a possibility. Even for me. They could wipe us all out tomorrow. They could. I just want you to think, okay? And some of you guys that are whales, think about that shit. Some people that we don't know or have, I mean, I got friends right now with $1.5 million in crypto. I'm going to be telling them, dude, take at least a quarter of that, a third, just get it out. Buy gold or something or whatever the fuck you want to do. Just take 30% of what you got. If you got $1.5 million, I'd hate to see you lose it all. The one guy, that's his retirement. He's got $1.5 million in crypto right now. That's his retirement. I'm like, dude, if he loses that shit, fuck. It's going to be all bad. Snafu. Thanks for the tax-free donation. Thanks for the tough talk. It's just something to consider, It's just, I want you to think, fuck, I think I should. And it's making me think, too, because of this whole corruption. Yeah. YZK says, corruption to the nth degree. I'm going to take some stuff. I mean, not at $2. I mean, fuck it. They can just keep it. Like, fucking take it. $2, fine. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you didn't take any profits at $2? Man, fuck it. Take my whole 2 months that I put into that. I don't fucking care anymore. Now, at $100, I'm taking some shit out. I'm taking maybe, when my XRP hits $100, I might just take out 30% of my shit. And then maybe in the end, I'll leave 15%. I don't know. I'm really reevaluating a lot of stuff because I don't trust these governments. And I don't know. It's just something to consider. I was doing a lot of thinking today. But man, if they fucked us over, that would be so fucking bad. That'd be all bad, You could be putting in 5 years of work and then They're, oh, no, that's an unregistered wallet. You can't use that. Oh, on this platform, we can't have that wallet go on this platform. Sorry. Like, fuck. Now, maybe they allow us to move it into our bank, tax it at 20%. I mean, that's not like, I don't know. I'm just putting it out there for you to consider. But I'll let you know. Like if I bust a move and XRP it's $100 or something, if I get it out, I'll tell you what percentage I'll take. At least with that. So you don't have to copy me. I mean, maybe they don't do anything bad at all. Maybe we get to keep it all, and I sold off maybe half my XRP at 500. I mean, really $500. I mean, I could still, yeah, live just fine off the rest. I don't know. I'm just thinking. All right, that'll be it for today's show. Just mentally, somebody says have a plan or at least explore. So I just want you to think. XRP cash out at 20%, $15. So with some people at XRP, it's $15. They're going to sell 20%. Like I can't tell you. I just want you to think about what you might do. All right, that's all. I'm gonna go. I got to work on tomorrow morning show. We're gonna have a show at about 6:30 in the morning, Monday Pacific time. So I got to work. I got to go back to work. I'll see y'all in the next broadcast.